Well, many people don't think about coffee as a summer refreshment, but there are many recipes that will keep you cool and caffeinated.
So you can try something different and also elevate your coffee game at the same time. This morning we are joined by Jessica Taylor, who is the founder of Ezra Coffee. Welcome to Great Day, Washington.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you?
I am so excited that you're here. When they said many people don't think about it, I'm not one of those people. I think
Really?
about
Coffee year-round.
I'm so excited. I'm so
How
excited.
did you come about Ezra Coffee to start? It's your own brand, right?
Yeah, it is my brand. It really started out as a passion project. You know, my sister, she has asthma, she has eczema, she's lactose intolerant, she has a soy and a nut allergy, right?
Jeez.
But we also love coffee, and I was like, how can we make it so that she can still enjoy it without any milk-based additives? So I started flavoring some beans and mixing up some mid-origin stuff, and had a party, had some friends try it, they loved it, found a roaster, and it just kind of went from there. It then came up with a name and all those other exciting things. So Ezra means he who helps in Hebrew, and we use a portion of our proceeds to send students back to college. So this past year we sent students to Howard University, Southern University, and Alabama State University as well.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah,
I love a
it's amazing.
story of someone who's looking for a solution, finds it, and is able to turn your passion and your problem solving into a business, and now you're helping other people.
Absolutely,
That's amazing.
absolutely. You know, one thing about Ezra, all of our blend names too are named after significant events and individuals within our collective American history. So it's also informative as well, right? We're actually serving as a catalyst, a vehicle for information, and then also helping our community.
I love it. It's a
Helping
win-win.
us today too. You brought some of your coffees here, and you're going to show us how we can actually drink them through the summer, right?
So we have two. So I know
too
everyone loves mint, and we have the mint mojitos. But we brought our Le Grand Duc 1928, which is a cognac infused blend.
Wow.
So we're going to do a cognac mint.
Okay.
This sounds
Iced
fancy.
coffee.
Let's
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So the first thing you want to do is also make sure that you have your ice. We have that, and then we also too wanted to make sure that we had some mints. I mean, it's kind of necessary. I'm a mint girl. I don't know if you guys are a mint girl. I will put mint on literally everything.
You just have fresh
especially in
mint
the
here. I
summer.
want to make sure people can see this at
fresh
home.
mint.
Yeah, hold it up. There
Make
you
sure
go.
you have fresh mint.
Yeah.
I feel like it's better that way with fresh mint. Like I don't
Okay.
like. From
You
there,
just put like 4 or 5 leaves on the top of the
yeah,
ice. Okay.
you know, that's me. Everybody doesn't need that much.
Okay.
From there, you go from here, and of course, you need to add your coffee, right? So the thing about iced coffee is that it also, while it's really good, it kind of melts some of your ice cubes as well,
You just
too,
have like
right?
watered down coffee.
But you really don't, because what these canisters do is allows the coffee to kind of sit there, and so it's ice, but it doesn't really like make the water condensation piece at the bottom of it.
Okay.
Next thing you want to do, most importantly, is what? To make iced coffee, you need a little bit.
Definitely
And this,
most
for our
important.
lactose people,
gotta be dairy-free,
is,
right?
yep, is dairy-free. It's our oat milk.
Oh,
Add
it's
that
oat milk.
here.
Okay.
I love the way that looks.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
If
Stir
you
it
don't
up.
have this canister at home, how long do you let the coffee sit out before you pour it over ice? Or do you
Yeah.
let it sit out?
I let it sit for about 20 to 30 minutes, just
Okay.
because I hate when you pour it right over it, like the ice is melting, and then the
Yeah.
coffee's watered down, it's not as strong. So I give
Yeah.
about 20, 30 minutes just before it gets to a really nice room temperature,
Okay.
and then add the coffee on top of it.
Okay.
So then that'll be our first one. So
right.
instead of a mint mojito, you have you a nice, you have you a nice refreshing mint cognac iced coffee.
That'd be fun for like
Yeah.
a brunch or something, you know.
And then too, another thing that's big this summer is cold brews. And so one thing we wanted to do too is, so we have some beans. So you'll see here with the grounds of the cold brew, a lot coarser, a lot more concentrated, much bolder thing. But you can also, once you make the cold brew, because you brew it overnight, let it sit for 12 hours, it can stay in your refrigerator for up to 2 weeks. So you don't even have to brew coffee
pull it
every
out whenever
morning.
you want.
Pull it out. A lot different from the ground coffee that you probably brew every single morning, right?
Right.
So we have those differences. So with
Okay.
this one, keeping in the same summer trends, we already have our ice. This one, we're doing a brown sugar honey cold brew. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if you're brown sugar people.
Yes.
I figure
Yeah,
we
that
need to
sounds good.
sweeten some things
Add
up,
some
given the
sugar.
summer that we have coming in. We have a little bit of sugar. We want to
Okay.
add some brown sugar to it as well. Most importantly, we need the cold brew. So we
Yep.
had this sitting overnight, so we're going to add some cold brew
12
to
hours.
this as well. Yes, and cold brew is like all the craze. It's the biggest thing
Yeah.
on
Yes,
TikTok
it
right
is.
now. Everyone's loving it. I love it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's so easy to do in the morning. Most
What's our
importantly,
final-
too,
Okay, the
adding some of this. You want to keep that in there, get it a good balance for you.
Wow.
And since it's a stronger drink because of the cold brew
Yeah.
and the concentrate, and then we let it sit, you know,
Yeah.
spice it up a little bit with a little bit of honey. And some people get fancy. And they
And
like
then
to
you
put
just
the
mix
honey.
that around?
Absolutely.
Yeah. While you're
They like to
finishing
put
it
the
up.
honey on their inside their glass.
Perfect.
Yep.
You put it there.
Thank you.
Add here.
We're gonna have to
Stir.
try all these at home.
There you go.
By the
All
way,
about
you
the
can
fancy.
shop Ezra Coffee, available on EzraCoffee.com. and also Amazon. Thank you
Amazon
for
as well.
being here.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it.
Thank you for having us.